Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Cleveland Guardians. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. Mike Zunino riding a power surge coming into this one, Chris. He's homered in 4 straight games.
He is managing to find pitches that he can barrel up and do damage with, and really that's the key for him. As long as he can get the bat to it, because he's so strong, there's a good chance that it leaves the ballpark.
All right, just about set to go. Getting the nod in this one, Aaron Savali. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Ronald Acuna Jr. now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Kicks and fires. Way out front for strike 2. And delivers outside.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1-2 now on Acuna. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Struck him out swinging. He swung over top of the curveball.
Good horizontal movement on that curveball right there, and just enough to get him to chase it. He placed it just off the corner, and that's one of those where a pitcher says if he's going to miss, he's going to miss off the plate. So really good job. Great pitch for the punch out.
One down, base is empty. Hard hit left side. Slings to first. Fine play in the hole for the out.
Batting third, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
Here's Matt Olson. Comes into this one with more homers than anyone in the National League. First offering, and it just misses. A wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
The 1-2. And now 2-2. Now one missed. Here comes a 3-2. Hit on the ground to the right side. Bell takes it himself. That ends the frame. Braves go down quickly here, and now the Guardians will see what their bats can do in a scoreless ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back now at Progressive Field. And towing the slab in this one, Max Fried. And Singy, he's one of the most dominant arms in all of baseball.
Well, this guy's just been filthy out there on the mound. Hitters batting under 200 against him, and they're just having a hard time squaring up anything, doing any type of damage. The only way he hurts himself is if he gives up the free passes and surrenders a rare home run. But outside of that, it's going to be a tough job for the opposing lineup today.
And a pitch. On the ground, out to short. Tosses to first. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting second, the center fielder, Miles.
So digging in, Miles Straw. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. First pitch just misses. Fried, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner. He features a four-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. On the ground. Dives and he can't hang on. And he beats it. He's safe.
Batting third, the third baseman,
One down. Here's Jose Ramirez, a switch hitter batting right. So Jose Ramirez had a sensational 2018 season. He became just the 8th player ever to have a season with 30 doubles, 30 homers, 30 steals, and walking more than he struck out. That one misses, and the count even 1-1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
The 1-1 is fouled off. You know, Singy, this is true. Max Fried, the night before his starts, will sit down and take his scouting report and play MLB The Show to see how his pitches work against the other team.
That's pretty impressive right there.
Two now. And now it's filled up.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
3-2 on the way. Fights it off. He'll see another. Into center. And that'll fall for a base hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
So one out with 2 aboard. Mike Zunino digs in for the Guardians. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. First pitch, and he just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
There's a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Next offering way off the plate.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
The 2-1. And that one fouled off.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
2-2 now. Got him swinging.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Oscar Gonzalez. Second in the American League in hitting. That one's in there, 0-1. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. That's in there. That is strike 2.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
The 0-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Welcome back. Here's Austin Riley. Singing you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
On the ground, right side. Over to first. 1 out in the second.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game. And the first pitch misses in the dirt. No score here in the second. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. 2 up, 2 down at the top of the second. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Another solid power season. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And the right-hander deals. That one missing inside.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
On the ground, right side. Sends it to first, and that is that. Down in order go the Braves. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. We head to the bottom of the second. Stepping up for the Guardians, Josh Bell.
The first baseman, Josh Bell.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And that one fouled off. One. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Joe McDonald, our umpire behind the dish.
Yeah, Boog, Joey Mack. Sometimes a little tough to figure out. We may see some hitters and pitchers asking him where a pitch was here or there, but most of the time he keeps it reasonable.
Here's a 1-1. And fouled off. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see these guys a lot.
Yeah, Boog, these guys are all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with some of these guys.
That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Fried, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
The wind of the pitch.
Ball.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
At the plate, Jhonkensy Noel in there, and it's 0-1. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch-to-pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Gets it to first, and that will end the inning. Guardians fail to score. We'll move to the third with no score. Top half of the third inning, and here's the catcher, Sean Murphy. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. And a foul ball.
You come into the game knowing that unless the ball's in the dirt or gets by him, we're probably not going to steal anything today. So that's where you want to get a little more aggressive on your secondary lead and hope that some base hits, some slugs, some home runs can come into play.
Straw pulls it in on the run.
Batting eighth.
Here's Orlando Arcia.
Well, I'll say this as a former position player and base stealer. When you come into a game and you've got a guy like this behind the dish with a big arm, you really have to change your approach. Can't try to steal because you'll get thrown out. Maybe get a little bigger lead, be aggressive on the secondary. But this type of guy shuts the running game down.
1 ball,
And a
1
big
strike.
swing and a miss. The next pitch misses. 2-1. Righty delivers. There's a swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Makes the grab after a long run. 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And first offering is fouled off. Rosario goes 6'1", 180 pounds, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2010. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Braves are set down 1-2-3, and we're still knotted at 0. And And welcome back. Here's Brian Riccio.
For the Guardians, the second baseman, Brian Riccio.
Freed back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty. And one fouled off. And the 0-2. On the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Stephen Kwan.
So the lineup flips over. So in now for Cleveland, Stephen Kwan. He's 0 for 1. Kwan, 25 years old, and he won a Gold Glove last season. And that's in there for strike one. And he hits a ground ball right side. The throw to first. And that quickly 2 away.
The center fielder, number 7, Miles.
And up next for Cleveland, Miles Straw. Reached on an infield single his first time. In there for strike one.
This batter has to understand his job is to get on base however he can. If he gets hit by a pitch, if he walks, maybe even singles, but you want to get the heart of the order up to the plate.
Flying drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So Jose Ramirez now gets a chance with 2 gone.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So man aboard, and the batter now, Jose Ramirez. 1 for 1 with a single so far. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. There's the strike.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Strike 2. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely. And I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for strike 3. 1 left for the Guardians. Still no score.
Yeah, you wanna move how I move. Wanna match this vibe I got. Come on, show me what you working with, 'cause I got a lot. And you can try.
Back here at the ballpark, John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Ronald Acuna Jr. Here comes a pitch. And a strike on the outside edge. Next pitch misses, and that is ball 1. Now a screamer into the outfield. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one down. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. And ball 1. And it's 1-1.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
That one ripped. Makes a nice running catch. And there's 2 away.
The first baseman.
Here is Matt Olson. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. And the 1-0. Now 1-1. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Goes down looking. And the Braves go down quietly. And we are still scoreless. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's Mike Zunino. You think back to 2017, and Cleveland set a major league record. 22 consecutive wins they had. It was capped off with a 10-inning walk-off win. Pretty amazing streak and a big part of the history of this yard. In for a strike, and the count even at 1.
Boog, and I remember early in that season covering them and talking to their staff and players, and they didn't feel like they had really clicked yet. Now, when I went back to do some research, looking at metrics like...
There's a swing and a drive. And in one hops the wall. Around first and hustling for second. Not in time. He's got a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Not a bad pitch by any means. Down and away, right on the corner of the zone. Just a better swing, Boog. Stayed through it and hit it hard the other way. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Oscar Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1. Ball 1, no strikes. Zunino at second with nobody out. That one to first. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. The throw is still in time. And even with his speed, they get the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's Josh Bell. Struck out swinging his first time. Swinging a foul straight back. The 0-1.
Ball. 1-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. One away with a runner at third. Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
That's a really good take.
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Definitely a strikeout situation right there, and he got it. You do not want him to put the ball in play and want to strand that runner at third. Now all he needs is one more out to get it. Doesn't have to be a strikeout this time since now they're 2 outs.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Ahmed Rosario went down on strikes his first time through. line drive. That's a base hit. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now here is Jhonkensy Noel.
No.
Just missed. The lefty, the 1-0. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Back-to-back singles. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Here's the second baseman, Ryan Rocchio. And Cleveland on top 1-0. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Two outs, couple of base runners at first and second.
All right, nice easy stroke. Let's go. Crush that pitch.
2 on, 2 outs. Misses. Now 1-2.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
And down on strikes. Good job at damage control right there. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 1-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now it's Atlanta's cleanup hitter, Austin Riley. And the right-hander back to work. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Foul ball there. Swings and misses. And it's 1-2. And another ball.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Caught him looking for the K. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expand a little bit with 2 strikes.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
1 strike.
And the pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Have you ever caught a foul ball as a fan?
Only as a broadcaster, not as a fan. You?
Haven't been in many games as a fan.
Tap dances out of the way of that one. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a play on.
And now it's the Braves DH, Marcell Ozuna. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out.
A couple of singles back-to-back. Challenged him with a fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Here's Sean Murphy. Flied out his first time. And it's fouled away.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Kicks and deals. Ripped into center, base hit. Straw fires it to the plate. Not in time. He's safe. And a run comes in to score.
Just a huge at bat right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves. 0 for 1 so far. Hit weakly on the ground. Ramirez. The throw to second. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. All even at one apiece. Back here in Cleveland, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Down the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. The pitch. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. Fires to first on the run. One up, one down. Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you'll wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
Miles Straw digs in for the Guardians.
Used the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
On the ground to the left. A dive. Nice stop to first. Safe. And that's his third hit.
The effort from both players involved in this play just really stands out to me. I mean, you got the diving stop at short, which was outstanding. And how can you not love the hustle flying down the line? That's great baseball at an extremely high level.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. 1 for 2. You know, Singy, Jose Ramirez signed that big extension, a 5-year, $124 million contract before the 2022 season. But right before that happened, the Guardians came this close to trading him. 0-1.
0-1.
The pitch. Slides, but it gets by him. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And now here is Mike Zunino. There's a strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Straw, the lead runner out at second. Ramirez over at first with one away. Freed picks over, and he's back in safely. And the 0-1. And a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score. It's 2-1. To third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with one gone.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
2 on, 1 out. And now the right fielder, Oscar Gonzalez. Swings through that one. 0-1. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
First and third, 1 down. The pitch goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Up next for Cleveland,
Josh Bell at the plate now.
Josh Bell.
First offering, and it just misses.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
That's in there, and the count 1-1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Strike 3, got him with the backdoor breaking ball. They get a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. 5 innings complete. It's the Guardians 2 and the Braves 1.
My motor right and my motor right, so I roll the dice, so I seize the day. I'm blowing up, I'm blowing up, I'm blowing up, I'm blowing up. I'm in that zone, I'm in that zone. I'm blowing up.
Top 6 now in for the Braves. Eddie Rosario.
Number 8, Eddie.
Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
The 1-0. Had a swing and a line drive at a right field, and there's 1 down.
The right fielder, number 13, Ronald.
Back to the top of the lineup, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. And that one hammered. Kwan moving back. Onto the home run porch and left, gone. He flexes his power with that swing, his 17th of the year. And this game is tied. It's 2-2.
Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Digging in, Michael Harris. Harris in his second season, 22 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. There's a strike. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Swung on, belted. This one's got a chance. That'll touch down off the base of the fence. Harris into second, and he's got a double.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Go ahead run on base, and now the first baseman, Matt Olson. Smoked on the ground to second in plenty of time to first, and Olson is set down.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Austin Riley next up for the Braves. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Movement in the bullpen. Angel De Los Santos up and throwing for Terry Francona. Sandlin getting cranked up as well. Lined into right. Can't glove it cleanly. In to score is the runner from third. It's 3-2.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Ozzie Albies next up for the Braves.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
And a foul ball. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. He's got it. And that is out number 3. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. It's the Braves 3 and the Guardians 2. Welcome back. And now the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Kirby Yates. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. And a pitch. That one's in there, and it's 0-1.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Righty to the plate.
Ball, go.
That clips the zone. 1 and 2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
And a 1-2. Slider misses outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
2 and 2. And there's a ball.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
John Kenzie Noel on deck for the Guardians. (3-2) on the ground to third. Not in time. He legs it out.
Tremendous stop right there. Impressive, but just a little tardy on the exchange. And with good speed going up the line, that cost him. Great hustle for the infield hit.
Now it's the Guardians DH, Jhonkensy Noel. First pitch just misses. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
Rosario on at first, nobody out. Pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Yep.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. And the slider catches the zone.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
At the belt and fires. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Brian Rocchio. One-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Over to Arcia. That's 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. 7th inning coming up. It's the Braves 3 and the Guardians 2. Angel De Los Santos gets handed the rock out of the pen.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing the work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Marcell Ozuna. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. The wind of the pitch. He swings and fouls one off.
You know, these Braves, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign.
Oh, gets dirty. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out.
Now batting, the catcher, Sean Murphy.
So here's Murphy now.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
First pitch, and he just misses. Kicks and fires. Fought off foul. So now 1-2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And a ball evens the count.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Let's go, Cleveland.
This to third. Ramirez sends it to first, and 2 away to start the 7th.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Orlando.
And the batter will be the
Arcia.
shortstop, Orlando Arcia. fouled off. He was late. Next offering is in for a strike. Stays alive. The 0-2. And that's down and away. Just misses. And the count is 2-2. Right-handed reliever. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 2-2 on the way. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Braves go down quickly here, but they still lead at 3-2. Back now at Progressive Field. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Joe Jimenez.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here. Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
And he deals. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Looking to get the tying run on base. On the ground right side. Throw on to Olsen. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
Miles Straw digs in for the Guardians. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. Line drive, base hit.
Now batting, third baseman.
So in now for Cleveland, Jose Ramirez. Straw leads off first with one away.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Just missed the inside corner. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. That one just misses.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
The 2-2 now. And a base hit on a line. Lead runner around second. Throw comes in quickly, and the tying run forced to hold on at third with one away. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
So there it is. The crew chief has made the decision, and they're going to delay the game. The weather just too much to keep playing right now.
Well, hopefully the break isn't too long. I think this could pass through pretty quickly, Boog, but I'm no weatherman. I do know this. These pitchers want to be able to stay in the game, so we'll see.
We welcome you back with good news. The tarp is off the field, and it's done raining here at the ballpark, so we can get back to action. Nick Anderson, the new pitcher after a short delay, and we're ready to play ball. Runners to the corners here, one away. Mike Zunino digs in for the Guardians.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Swings and misses. 0-1. One out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Now a rip into left center. And a base hit right there. One runs in. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only one away.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you could come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
So up next, Oscar Gonzalez. That one's in there, 0-1. Runners are at the corners, one away.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
In the dirt, blocked. Well done behind the dish. Anderson ready to work. Ground ball right side, could be two. Over to Arcia, that's one. On to Olsen, that's two. But they pick up one run on the RBI single. We're tied now with 3 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show.
Who's afraid of evil thing? Constituent to time and people's dreams are from the norm. We appear quite average. No mask, no costume, no pre-exposed lavish.
So Cleveland brings on a new reliever, Sam Hentges.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Here's Eddie Rosario.
A little surprised we don't see a pinch hitter here with the lefty-lefty matchup.
Eddie Rosario.
The pitch. That one misses. Ball one. Bullpen activity starting up now. Eli Morgan up and throwing for Terry Francona. And a pitch. Late on that fastball.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Next offering upstairs.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Ronald Acuna Jr. waits on deck. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
So a change being made at first base. On the pinch run, Eli White.
Number 38.
Here's Acuna now. He's already homered here in this one. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And 2 as he waves at that one. Snap throw to first. White back in standing. Another throw over. And he's back again. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. High fly ball, right field. Gonzalez hauls it in for the out. And there's one away. And next for Atlanta, Michael Harris.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. And what you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Left-hand hitter waits. Way outside. 1 ball, 1 strike.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Step off throw to first. White back easily. The 1-1. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Some high G's for strike 3.
Toughest pitch to hit. Fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with 1 swing. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. No throw, safe at second. Oh, and 1 now. Ball 1 there.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And now 2-1. Good eye right there. Austin Riley in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Three-1 now. There's a strike.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Now into the game, Eli White. He'll be out in left field.
Now playing left field. Number
And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. Anderson back to work. Slice the other way and foul. You'll want. And that one clips the corner. The pitch. And that one missing low.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him! 1 out.
The batter, number 1.
Ahmed Rosario digs in for the Guardians. First offering and it just misses.
1-0.
Here comes a pitch. And that is in for a strike. And now it's even 1-1. And the right-hander deals. Foul ball.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
One and two now. Next offering misses down and away. The 2-2. He goes down looking.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else and you can't pull the trigger.
Looks like a pinch hitter for the Guardians. Josh Naylor. He represents the go-ahead run.
Number 22.
Pulls that one foul. Left-hand batter waits. And that one clips the corner. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Nick Sandlin.
Number 52.
And now it's Atlanta's cleanup hitter, Austin Riley.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
The pitch. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Strike 2.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Line drive, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
No outs, runner at first. Now it's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Breaking ball inside, and that's ball 1. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
Activity in the bullpen. Eli Morgan appears to be getting loose. Riley gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Going to count 1 and 2.
1-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out.
Well, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
Stepping in, Marcell Ozuna. And a swing and a miss.
1 strike.
One away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Right-hander kicks, deals. Got him. Now 2 out.
Oh, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Yeah, the batter now, Sean Murphy. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. And it's 1 and 1. Late with the swing there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
That one to first, and it goes just foul. 2-2 down. That one missed.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Orlando Arcia up next. Kicks and deals. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Oh, that could be a big walk in this ball game. Moves the go-ahead run into scoring position. So some pressure pitches coming up in this next AB.
So digging in, Orlando Arcia. That hits the dirt. 1-0.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
First and second, 2 down. Check swing, appeal to first, and he won around. Just enough that time. That misses off the outside edge.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Here's the 2-1. And there's the strike. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 are left. And 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the 9th. All tied up at 3 apiece. Back here at the ballpark, here's the second baseman, Ryan Rocchio.
The second baseman, Ryan Rocchio.
They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Colin McHugh.
Oh, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
The wind and the pitch. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And there's one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians. And first offering is fouled off. That's inside. In there. And so now 1-2.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
And up next for Cleveland, Miles Straw. On the corner for a strike. It's 0-1. McHugh, 35 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
0-2 now. And that one off the outside edge.
1-2.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. The Guardians go down in order. Still tied 3-3. The Guardians going with a new pitcher, Eli Morgan.
Well, he struggled quite a bit, so this is another opportunity to get on the right track. He's given up more than 1 hit per inning pitch so far this season.
Now in for the Braves, Eli White, getting his first plate appearance here in extra innings. He entered the game as a pinch runner. Ryan Snitker making a move for a bat here. Sam Hilliard. Nice opportunity for him. Runner at second with nobody out. And a pitch. Strike 1.
0-1.
Hard ground ball for a base knock. Coming home. Here's the throw. Not in time. He beat it, and they've got the lead. 4-3, they take the lead.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. He's already homered in this game. First offering, runner goes. Swing and a miss. And now he's dead at first as he can't get back. And the 0-1. And that one is in for a strike. That misses, and the count 1-2. And here it comes. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. His second home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 5-3.
Now he's just showing off out there, and who can blame him with a swing like that? Give that man a bat, watch it go a long way. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Michael Harris next up for the Braves. And that's outside, and it's 1-0. Still only one out here in the inning. Swing and a miss. And that is strike one.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
To the right side, and it's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Matt.
So Cleveland brings on a new reliever, Trevor Steffen.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Harris at first, one gone. Up and in, and he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Here's a 1-2. Ouch. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
You know, Boog, you always say how important it is to have a good feel for the game. I say after the game, you step into the box, I'll throw some fastballs at you.
No, actually, I think we're good, Chris. Riley at the plate and takes high there. Movement in the pen for the Guardians. Emmanuel Clase up and throwing for Terry Francona. Runners at first and second with one gone. And now it's even up.
One strike.
In the air, right field. Gonzalez moves under this one. He makes the grab, and there's two away.
Now batting, second baseman, Ozzie.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Throw to second, save. Two on, two outs. Sliced hard but foul. And the pitch. And a swing and a miss. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. They put two on the board on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors, but 2 are left stranded. Last chance to even things up. We head to the bottom of inning number 10. It's the Braves. And the Guardians 3. So remaining in the game defensively, Sam Hilliard. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game. 3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Now, Jose Ramirez.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat, opposite field knock.
Raisel Iglesias gets the ball now.
He's got some of the best swing and miss stuff going right now. He's striking out hitters at a very high rate this year, so this should be fun to watch.
And he deals. And first offering is fouled off. Out to short, Arcia. No throw, he's safe at first.
Now batting, catcher, Mike Zunino.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Mike Zunino. That's down and in.
This is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
No outs, runners at first and second. Pitch misses there. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or 2 on base.
Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. Just held it back there. .3-0 down. And they're all loaded up.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
Bases loaded. Nobody out. Oscar Gonzalez digs in for the Guardians.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
That one misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Next one misses. Ball 2.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
So the tying run at second.
No.
At risk of walking in a big run here, and these fans really letting them hear it as well.
The pitch to third. Diving, and he can't make the play. 1 run's in. Now the second run is in. All tied again, 5-5.
Well, he was a little off balance. He got the front foot down, but was so great at keeping the hands back and allowed him still to get good wood to this baseball. Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs.
First and second, no outs. And here's the first baseman, Josh Bell. Bunting, and he pops it up. Riley puts it away, and there's one down. Goes to second, safe there.
The batter, number 1,
Stepping up for the Guardians, Ahmed Rosario.
It's a good spot to be in. With runners on first and second, you know the pitcher's going to come after you.
Swing, and a ball popped up, but it's just foul. So a big opportunity here with the score tied and that runner on second to start the bottom of the inning.
Yeah, and you know they're eager to cash in. You just don't want to come out of your shoes and make a mistake. Got to play this smart.
At the belt and fires.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
And it's even up. Next offering is outside. Josh Naylor next to bat for Cleveland. One away, and the game-winning run stands at second. Struck him out looking.
I don't know what he's looking for right there. You have to be ready to swing the bat. You can walk it off if you're just a little more aggressive.
Here's Josh Naylor. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. That misses, and that's ball one.
1-0.
Winning run in scoring position with two away. Next offering misses, and now 2-0.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
And that's a base hit. And they hold the winning run at third here, as it'll take another two-out hit to win this one.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
So two down. Ryan Rocchio digs in for the Guardians. And first offering is fouled off. And that's a strike.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string of the changeup. 2 runs in the inning, but they strand 3. On to inning number 11 we go. We're all tied up 5-5. And welcome back. 11th inning set to get underway. And now the DH, Marcell Ozuna. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one. Smash to the left side. Rosario tosses the first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, the catcher, Sean Murphy.
Sean Murphy next up for the Braves.
Well, there's a reason why he's at the bottom of the order. Struggling as of late, but a knock here would be a huge lift for him and for his team.
And the first offering is not close.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Good hitters count the 2-0. Lifted in the air, right field. Makes the catch. Runner tags up for third. He thought about it, but instead returns to second. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Orlando Arcia. And that is cut on and missed. 0-1.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And there's a ball. 2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one is inside. The next offering misses. And the count's full. Sam Hilliard to bat next. Up the middle. Rosario tosses to first. That's the third out. One left for Atlanta. Our score holds at 5 apiece. Back here in Cleveland, bottom of the inning. Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Stephen Kwan. Man at second, nobody out. Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
New pitcher for the Braves, Dylan Lee.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
The pitch. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Substitution now at second base. And here's the pinch runner, Andres Jimenez. He's a potential winning run, so they're hoping he can score in a base hit. So in now for Cleveland, Miles Straw. And there's a foul ball. One away. The winning run at second. Pickoff throw, and he's back in there.
Good wheels out there on second, and he's getting a pretty big lead right now. Definitely looking to score on any hit to the outfield.
Now back to second, and he's back in that time as well. Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. Winning run stands at second. That's off the mark. Now 2 balls and a strike. That's a little bit low.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Man at second. And he walked him.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Now the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, he's already in some trouble, and falling behind in the count makes it even worse. Then you've got to throw the ball over more of the plate, and that's where they can really do damage against a guy like this.
The 1-0. That's smacked down a line to center. could be extra bases. Across is the winning run, and the Guardians walk it off in the 11th.
So exciting to see a team walk it off. Not so much fun if you're on the other side, but what a great way to win. These guys are celebrating, and this win is well-deserved.
6-5 the final here today. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long.